Welcome back to more Jurassic World Evolution 2. This is part 2. We're continuing in the Arizona part of the first campaign today. We currently have the enclosure. These are tranquilized. We need to send in the transport guys to transport Triceratops into a new enclosure. So I think we need to go ahead and unpause or pause the game and see what we can do. We have the enclosure right here, so that is done. It's been a couple weeks since I played. I'm trying to get my bearing. But if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, do all that sort of good stuff. I upload every day at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. A new video, mostly every day. Playing all your favorite games and then some. So yeah, make sure to drop a like on the video as well. And with that being said, let's continue our campaign in Jurassic World Evolution 2. So we need to transport these little dudes. Transport. Into here.
Heading to pick up the asset.
How long are these? Okay, how long are these? Good for 258, 337. Need to get that one first. This is a matter of, are we going to be able to get all three before they get untranked? Imagine you're honk shoe me meing and
Transporting asset.
you get transported to a place like this without your knowledge. That's pretty mean, man. But you're a dinosaur, so I don't really care. You would eat my face the first time I got near you. And yes, I said honk shoe me meing. What you gonna do about it? Drop the load. We do have a gate over there.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Right, transport. Multi-select mode. Finalize selection. They both need to come into here.
Asset collection request received.
And that should get them both. Should take care of us good. And we can move on to the next part of the campaign.
Commencing asset transit.
Okay, there you go. Requires status check. We'll get our rangers in there to do a status check after the other two have been transported. Because I really don't want a dinosaur dropped on one of my workers.
Asset transportation complete.
And last little bit. Come on. We can do it.
Asset has been delivered.
There you have it. Just gotta wait for 15 seconds. Very oddly specific number for these Triceratops to stay in there. There we go.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Dinosaurs of the same species form territory around them as they move. Dinosaurs only consider area inside their territory when determining their comfort level. Territory that is not frequently visited shrinks over time to match the latest changes to the dinosaur's environment. We need some paths. Now a path's connected. It's a little wobbly, but that's okay. It is important to ensure your dinosaurs are visible to guests from buildings with visibility. Check the dinosaur visibility view mode to identify any gaps in your coverage. Areas inside around popular buildings with visibility will likely become congested with guests. Plan your park around this. So they want, for comfort needs, they need ground fiber and water. Well, we can put water in there. That's not a problem. There's your nice little lake. Comfort. And they want ground fiber. Calamites give fiber. We're gonna put this in the all the four corners. Then we'll get some fibrous ground cover as well to throw in there. Y'all aren't too hard to please. Just need some water and some fiber and you're good to go. As long as you can piss and pee and poop, you're good. Piss and crap, you're good. Construct an
With so many
operational
of the animals
expedition
running
center.
free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Where do we want to put the expedition center? Probably. That's an expedition. Is that an expedition center? No, it's an arrival point. Okay. There you go. You get one of those, and then we'll get pads. I want to see where the path offshoot is before I actually place this. It's back here. There we go.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you could find one as rough and tumble as I am.
So we have Harry, we have John, and we have Raven. I want someone with genetics, so I think Raven probably is going to be our best one. And then we also have faster research.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed?
Scientists are key
Hello?
members of
You
staff
there?
needed to perform
I think
specialist
you're
tasks.
muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Scientists are key members of staff needed to perform specialist tasks. Browse the recruitment page to see which scientists are able to recruit. Scientists have 3 types of skill: logistics, genetics, and welfare. Each task has a set of skill requirements that need to be met by the assigned scientist. Oversubscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease the duration of the task. Urgent message. Our operatives in the field have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas. 2 injuries have been reported, and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Await the completion of the live capture expedition. In the meantime, we are going to build an enclosure. We don't have a lot of room for another enclosure right now. But let's build one right. Let's get a gate. We're going to put the gate on this end of the road. Live capture 4 Stegosaurus found capturing. Expedition successful. 4 out of 4 captured. Give me 2 minutes. Because I gotta power this. That's the problem. Power. Hello, power. It's a matter of how much is this gonna power. The whole thing. Okay. Cool. Backup generators provide power immediately around them as and when required. They consume fuel whilst power is drawn from them, to use them sparingly. Place backup generators to cover important facilities and keep them topped up to kick in if the power goes out. We got 1 minute. Place a ranger post in the enclosure. Yeah, we need to do that. We're going to put that kind of... See if I can rotate this to go this way. Put it in the middle. Put it right in the middle. Missing a ranger team. We need another ranger team. That's what we need. Where do we get another ranger team? Operatives. All right, transport dinosaur.
Asset being transported. Asset transportation in progress.
Okay. We just need to find... I need to figure out again how to get the ranger team. We're just going to assign that ranger team for now. I think we had the budget for 4 helicopters. I don't know how long it's supposed to take otherwise.
Delivery has been completed.
We'll figure out their comfort here in a moment.
Asset delivered. Confirming asset delivery.
Need to send a ranger team to do the status check. Well, they're coming in right now.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
What I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Their comfort is 70%. They want ground fruit, water, and ground fiber. Right, ground fruit. Psychad grows are really the only thing we can give them there. Give them some water. I like the painting in this. Being able to paint everything is pretty cool. All right, comfort, edit environment. They still need ground fiber and ground fruit. Well, it looks like the Psychic Grove provide both. So we're just gonna paint the absolute crap out of this. Oh, one got escaped. They're at 90%, so we should be fine. They have open space. We need to get a recent viewing gallery. Crap, let's do that. And then that'll be it for today. There's a path to arrival point. And there we have it. So there's our Stegosaurus enclosure. 15 seconds, this will all be done and we'll be over that and we can move on with our lives. Love to see it. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is definitely not what I expected out of a Jurassic World game, but I'm having fun.
Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Oh, it's Dune all over again. I think we're going to go and wrap up this episode, and we'll deal with the sandstorm next time. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time where we'll do our way out of trouble.